Y'all already know Charleston White had to say something on the Diddy arrest. We about to dive into his opinions on what he think about the arrest. Stay tuned.
The Diddy case. He's been arrested. He tried to put up $50 million bond. Rejected. They say he's in a suicidal part of the prison or jail or whatever. But we've been talking about this.
$50 million worth of lottery tickets, and I'm insane? Please. I know y'all know. If y'all know what movie that is, drop it down below.
Calling the parties out. You've been speaking about the white parties and how you wouldn't, because this is book that came out of his wife, Kim Porter. She released a book allegedly, and she says how he had to do certain things to stay on a certain level. And when I read that, it reminded me of how you said you don't even want more than $5 million.
Every major person you know have been to his party. They're starting to release photos of Aaliyah was at the party.
LeBron, Kobe.
Why you think ain't nobody saying nothing? They're not bashing him.
They not unfollowing him. They not nothing.
Man, they would delete my videos off their platform.
That makes sense.
Think about it. They would delete my videos off their platform. They won't even invite me when he talk about people. Homie, these allegations have always been there. So how they trying to, homie, they've been ignoring this, turning the blinds out forever. That's why I came attacking the industry, the culture, the community. And niggas push back. And everything out of the, it's been 5 years and it unfolded. And it's still no pushback. It's still no mother pushback against Puffy. None, homie. Even when Charlemagne got him on the Breakfast Club and asked him about the video, when he said, I love how you be scrambling and scraping it. Man, he didn't give no real pushback, homie. Nigga, even when Cassie came out, nigga, wasn't nobody at first. Nigga, they were still rocking with Puffy. So think about Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama. Nigga, remember Puffy was with them with the Rock the Vote. All of this have always hovered over Puffy's head as a dark cloud. And they know this to be true. But nigga, they turn the blinds eye. Homie Puffy got some pictures, man, with Donald Trump, Russell Simmons from way back when he was a young pup. Man, the white boy always find them a good nigga, like Puffy. It's a nigga around here named Jim Shaw. They use them kind of niggas to find them niggas out of our culture in the industry to go recruit the niggas and the girls that's down with the freaking. Everybody was down with the freaking. Puffy just the fall guy. Nigga, you know how many people shaking in their boots that's on them tapes? It's no different than Jeffrey Epstein's island list. Homie, Chris Tucker name on there. There's a bunch of people name on there. But isn't it ironic that they give us all the details about Puffy and then give us no details about Jeffrey Epstein? So, homie, I just want to remind people,
Diddy was at his parties.
As humble and as meek and righteous as you think your favorite celebrity is, they exist in an evil world. And for them to maintain in that world, they have to be okay with evil things. Whether it's T.I., man, you have to be okay with evil things because you don't get this high. Religious people have always said that evil things and evil high power of principalities exist in high places. Evil exists in high places, huh? How do you think he could do that for so long? And now you got video of later of him coming out saying, man, they might arrest me for these kind of motherfuckers. Because most evil things is in plain sight. We just don't know what to look for. But I'm going to say this. He ain't been accused of fucking no babies. So fuck what he did to them people. Because I know it wasn't a freak off. It was a big orgy that they was having. And how you gonna fault me because I'm a rich nigga and I got these hoes coming in from Texas and they gonna come to New York and they go, but yeah, them hoes want some money for me to, how you gonna hit me with sex trafficking? Sex work. Man, I'm getting these hoes something for that pussy. These ain't prostitute. It's a fair exchange. I'm a rich man. Every pussy I get, I got to fly in from another state and be willing to give them something. Man, this the part of the rich and famous life. How y'all criminalizing this shit? So he taking a fall for something.
Do you expect to see CEOs and execs in these tapes that may come out, or more documents that may come out?
Everybody in on it, my nigga. Everybody in on it. You think all these people, we've been hearing all this stuff for all these years about the Illuminati, the parties, the producers cap. What you gotta do to do?
That make a lot of sense. If they coming for Diddy, they gotta go for everybody else, man. Cause that's exactly what was going on, man. A little orgy that everybody was cool and happy with. Everybody wanted to be. If you had that money on, you was there. Unless you had a strong mind and you weren't down with that. But Cuban Gooding Jr., all these Mickey Mill, I don't want to say nothing about my homie LeBron James, man. That's my favorite basketball player. But y'all get the point, man. You got that money on, you was there.
You think they gonna give us everybody's name? They gonna give us some foul names so they can keep going. It's still going right now. It was a party this weekend, Devil Like Diddy party. We just don't know it. You think when Michael Rubin them had them up party and it's a 3-day party and all the who's who elite, they drinking, you think those sexual desires and urges ain't coming out at those parties with Michael Rubin?
Bless you,
Robert Kraft was found in a massage parlor when he freed Meek Mill from the NFL. You think he ain't run that dick or let Meek run that dick through him?
Meek says he'll offer anybody.
Meek doing everything to try to disassociate himself because
$100,000 to investigate the case.
That sound like a guilty nigga. Homie. I'm gonna pay $100,000. So man, I ain't finna pay a month if I ain't done nothing.
Facts.
Why would I do that and I ain't on none of the tapes?
You feel?
Maybe because it's hurting his brand. He's coming out with new music and people are still talking about him wearing the same matching pajamas and shit like that. And it's hurting his brand.
I don't think Meek Mill's ever gonna get that credibility, that respect that he used to get, man. It's too much. The audio tape, the matching pajamas, bro. In the swimming pool, tooted that thing up. Yeah, man. Meek.
Man, there's a whole bunch of people that said things about me and they lying. I won't even address them. I don't even address them. I keep moving like they ain't said it. I'm not paying no $100,000 to prove I ain't did nothing. No private investigator. Who they go investigate? Who? When the FBI got all the evidence. Who?
Do you think two men matching like that is suspect?
Like a motherfucker.
Like a mother.
Gay in the bit. You're gay in the motherfucker. That ain't just suspect. They gay in the. Yeah, them niggas spoon at night. Yeah, two niggas spoon at night. Yeah, nigga.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. Just reading the book, the audio book came out recently. The kids claim it's not true, but this is a book that she wrote before she mysteriously passed away from pneumonia. And she's real detailed. She names a lot of celebrities in there, crazy names that I don't want to say because allegedly, you know, whatever. But
Name
yeah,
one.
she huh?
Name one celebrity.
Will Smith.
We all know he like that did. He played in that movie with that white boy, 6 Degrees of Separation. We all know, nigga. Yeah, we all know. But listen, my nigga, even Pac was saying it. There's some videos of even Pac saying it. Man, this nigga done got that money, so homie,
Yeah, Pac is in there, but Pac was in there for saying no, he didn't want to do a threesome with Kim Porter. Because Diddy was challenging Pac to have a threesome to see whose dick she would like more, allegedly. And Pac was like, nigga, hell no, I'm going home. This shit's strange.
Then a mother... Yeah.
What?
These are black celebrities, homie, but we already know they all do it, homie. All the men, this is... Homie,
The days is over for the celebrities being on a pedestal. They ain't no different than you are. They no different. You know? You ever heard Beyonce say anything to the community? I love Beyonce, but only time you hear her voice is when she sing. Some lost souls out here, man.
man, nigga, we ain't got no business entertaining that shit. Cause nigga, I'm getting the kind of money where I'm finna start be having hoes come this way and come that way, and I'm gonna have to fly them in and give them some money for some of that pussy. And I don't need you being criminalized. Some kind of way, man, it ain't wrong for a nigga to pay a hoe to free. Nigga, it ain't wrong for flying no hoe to sell out of goddamn me, Indianapolis, Indiana, and fly to buttfuck Mississippi so we can fuck for the weekend. They ain't breaking no motherfucking law. And they trying to make this shit what players do, law breaking. Man, that's just what players do.
So what is the baby oil? What does that stand for? Where does that come in?
You know them niggas wanna all their bodies up and slip and slide when they slippery sex is like sweaty sex.
1,000 bottles?
Man, we fucking 1,000 hoes a year. Hell yeah, that nigga, when you got this kind of money, man, you can't imagine how much fucking niggas doing, my nigga. And we got all the people that like to, and we got all the kind of drugs to make you pass than you can normally. We doing all the kind of drugs that damn near make a nigga for 72 hours straight. And then not only that, they said that nigga had the IV replenishing clinics set up for when you done drain yourself from common and fucking peeing, you get the IV fluid pumped right back in you.
It was like they was in a championship game. Playing for the NBA doing that. You gotta get the IV, you feel me, the shit pumped in your IV. Get your energy back. And what kind of carnations? I don't know. Y'all let me know.
Bring you back to life and go right back. Man, that's even heaven or hell. We just don't know. We ain't never been there, Sean. That got to be heaven or hell, one of the two. For a nigga, we live in between. So our minds can't fathom what a nigga can do with 1,000 baby oil. You ain't never for 72 hours straight, and your dick hard the whole time, and all you need is just some water and a little rest, and you back 2 hours down the road. Yeah, we live in the middle, my nigga, so we can't imagine.
Gene Dale, his security guard, came out saying that, well, this was a few months back, but him and Ja Rule were in the room together with robes on.
Say what?
Him and Ja Rule was in the room together with robes on. Diddy and Ja Rule, allegedly.
That what Gene said? Man,
Yeah, that's what the security guard said.
Gene done snuck and got him some too. He ain't witnessed and saw all that, nigga, and ain't partaking and participating. They ain't gonna keep you around. They ain't gonna keep a nigga around to see all the secrets, nigga, and you ain't in on the secrets. We need some assurance, nigga. We need some assurance. Nigga, get on in here, Gene. Gene. See, you Big Gene coming out too. That's how he know everything. He ain't just a fly on the wall just to be a fly on the wall, nigga. How you get to be a fly on the wall, Gene? How? To get to see all you done seen and you stay quiet all this time. How you get to be a fly on the wall? That's what
I think what happened with Gene was, Gene said that he walked, and you feel me? He said he walked away and dropped down from being his bodyguard. But And he probably did him down 1 or 2 times or 3 times, but he eventually head got on the right screws and on the right shoulders and was like, man, I ain't for this, I ain't doing this no more. At least he stopped if he did take part in that situation, you know?
I wanna know. Same with, like, I had Whack 100 one time. Who keep telling you all the gay secrets, nigga? How you getting all the gay secrets? Who trusting you and entrusting you with the gay vault? So now, man, you got to question the nigga to say they done seen. How you get to see that kind of shit, nigga? And they know him to keep it discreet.
But probably he was playing dumb, like he didn't act. Man, he was probably acting like he didn't see.
You done seen too much to know you ain't seen the play dumb. During the hiring phase, you think these people don't know what to look for in a man to trust a straight man around. I'm playing straight before the world. But in secret, my bodyguard know I'm a Fruit Loop. So I'm supposed to trust this bodyguard. And I fired him 20 years ago. Unless the bodyguard is in with what I'm in with, he don't get to see nothing. So, nah, man, I think everybody who saw something because they was a part of something. That's how they was able to see something.
You don't think anybody's innocent that's been around in pictures? Even Tyrese said that he went to Diddy parties, but he never went to the after party. It's people that went to Diddy party.
I thought it was just an after party. It's 3 after parties? After. No, he said 4. After party. What time did that start? Ain't it the next day already? I don't know.
Never went to the after party.
2 pair of funky lips will say anything. Well, they know what's at the after party. You never heard nobody speak on nothing. Why have they been silent for so long?
It's a lot of hearsay about what goes on.
That's what I'm saying. It's been hearsay. Why did it take the FBI, the government, to come in and say, man, we know he's been doing this. Here's what we got. When there's been hearsay about it all this time and all these years.
Ain't nobody said nothing because they wanted to keep going to that party that he had planned for next Friday. Like, I'm going to get my outfit together. I'm going to that Diddy party. Take this, take this, take this. That's why they ain't say nothing. You feel me? Man, it's a lot going on, man.
He's been shielded by them, homie. They never shied away from him. They know he's been beating up Kim Porter. They know he's been torturing Cassie. They know he's been doing this shit. So why nobody ever shied away from him?
Because he's fucking all the CEOs that's keeping great relationships.
Man, somebody wrote a book.
All these CEOs are going to his parties. That's how he's keeping the leverage.
He keeping all the leverage, man. You know, if they get an invite, they going straight to the party. Keeping all the CEOs and all that. Man, what's next?
How you living your life with the skies? Traveling from down to dust. Dice on me, look at my slush. Whipping the whip like it's an emergency vehicle. I say in no rush. Shut down, put them in an emergency vehicle. I hit the bus.